Can you explain why you have the starting soon when you turn on stream and not just start it when you are ready? I've been wondering about it also with the other streamer. Why do we do the starting soon? It's because it's sort of like the time for people to come in and just kind of get settled. Nothing is. Ooh, I can try a Smolder game actually. I've been trying to want to see if I can get like a pure Smolder reroll game. I can play around protectors. It's just like a way for people to get ready and warm up for their stream. Because when you start at the very beginning, there's not a lot of people who are there. So let people fill in, talk a little bit about what's to come if it's an exciting thing. Why do people do countdown timers for anything for the most part? All right, I can try this. Protectors or heavyweights. I also have 4 cannons. Is it green hair time? Not yet, not yet. Not yet. I don't think you guys want to see me with green hair. Kennen, it would look like a much worse version of Kennen's haircut. I don't think anybody wants to see that. I have 10 gold right here. I'd be thinking about that. The Darkness Within. The first 3 raid champions to die each combat summon a monstrosity from the Shadow Realm. I've never actually tried this one either. Never actually tried this either. Sunfire board. Probably not. Aim for the top. Pandora's items. Too much value. So, how many protectors are there over 2 costs? Too much value is a good amount of reroll, though. Oh, Portable Forge. Maybe we just take that and see what happens. Ah, I can go for Static Shift Kog'Maw instead. Or I can try, man, do you guys want a Smolder or a Kog'Maw? Do you guys prefer Smolder or Kog'Maw? I think I want to try Smolder. If so, I take Manazane. I think Manazane's really good on him. Otherwise, I take Shiv or Kog'Maw. I'll go Midas Touch here. See if I can get some early game gold. I mean, the Shiv is really good for Kog'Maw if you have the Rage Blade to start off with. And I had the bow. And Manazane's good if you can start off with, you know, the IE. And I have the glove. So both are completely viable. And it's interesting because they also have their own pool of units. I found out last night that let me sell and make gold here. Sell the heavyweights. Okay. Oh, okay. I found out last night that Smolder and Kog'Maw and Rammus have their own pools. As in, if you have 18, there's like 18 Smolders and there's 18 Kog'Maws and there's 18 Rammus. And so if someone has a Smolder and you have and they're contesting you, you can switch it over to Kog'Maw while rolling, like this person, for example. It's going to be seen as independent things. I thought that was, I'm not sure 100% if that's true, but if that is true, that's a really big deal. How do you change the monster? You bench it and replay it. If it sounds like I'm talking with like a slight lisp today, it's because I bit my tongue by accident while I was chewing yesterday because I wasn't thinking about chewing. It's kind of embarrassing. Let me sell this for 20. And so it hurts. It hurts, and I'm trying to avoid that part, like using that part of my mouth. What the heck? Another Kennen? Dude. I would have had 7 Kennens. EWC's going to play on this set? That's right. What? That doesn't make sense. Well, I mean, that's just the design choice that they have. They're each individual units. How does that work with the 18 lose in the pool? I am not entirely sure, but I do know that there are each monster trainer has its own pool, and Riot said that they won't tell us until launch patch because maybe they haven't figured it out yet. I personally see nothing wrong with the idea of each unit having their pool, but I could see maybe they feel like Recon 2, I can't actually kill it. Maybe they feel like if they tell us what the pools are and then change it, that people get mad or something. Do the levels carry over when you swap? Yes. So right now I have a level 5 Smolder. If I swap that to a Kog'Maw, it'll be a level 5 Kog'Maw as well. No, I need that Lulu. Actually, I kind of want the sword. Yeah, I don't actually care about this Lulu. XD. They're gonna fix this before launch, right? Like the rest of this period is trying to fix bugs. They're gonna fix it for sure. If we're gonna say anything about streaming on launch or any of the streamers that are playing in EWC, we're allowed to stream, I believe. I don't think a lot of us will. Mainly because the access to streaming is kind of hard to get to. Smolder, Manazane on Smolder. What I mean by that is a lot of the PC setups that we have are going to be next to other players. And it's just a little bit awkward. It's just a little bit awkward to be streaming next to somebody and like doing the streaming thing, right? Like Soju will feel weird streaming next to somebody and just yapping and making it hard for Preston and Milk and Setsuko to play their game because they're just busy yapping. That doesn't mean that we won't. It's just that it's just harder. It's not easy to pull it off. You just feel weird when you're streaming and you don't have like your private space because you feel like you're hassling somebody next to you. You know what I mean? Do you guys ever try to take a work call? Or have any of you guys like done a work call or try to do a work call next to somebody who's also doing a work call? You feel like you're subconsciously trying to talk over the person next to you, even though you're talking to two different people. You change the room, right? But if we're all in the same room, because that's where our PCs are for practice, there's no like private streaming rooms, right? So you're assuming that we have jobs. No, you guys do have jobs. Oh, it's the Friday crew, actually. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. If it was in the middle of the week, I mean, actually, no, it goes the other way too. Yeah, it's Friday. You guys are just done with a hard week of work, and now you guys tune in to relax. That's right. And Smolder. So this, I'm not too keen on play. I want to try the protector version. I want to try more protector builds in general.
Man, I'm getting.
This is actually my 9th cannon. Oh, okay. Wow. I would have natural cannon 3. I would have lost econ along the way. I'd probably be at like 40 gold instead. But I would have had cannon 3. Junior Mafia, thank you for the 7 months. No private streaming room for all 5 of us. I mean, Milk doesn't want to stream. Preston doesn't want to stream. I don't think Setsuko wants to stream. I don't even think Soju wants to stream. It's for just for me for the most part. Wow, I actually really did. This is my 10th cannon. My goodness. Okay, I got this. And should I just play another Smolder? Bramble. I'll put that on Malphite. Who's the better tank 1-to-1, Malphite or Kennen? Also, I can play Supreme Cells, I guess. Actually, both of these guys benefit from the levels, right? I'll put this on Kennen for now because I have Supreme Cells active. He has more traits active right now. This is a solo leveling guy. Solo leveling. This augment's pretty broken. If you have like a 2-star melee carry. Very, very strong early. I want like combat, I think. I think you really need something that makes him shine. Piercing sight. Smolder's not really like a high number of hits. Like this is a lot better on like attack speed carry type stuff like Ginsu's. Actually, does this activate on burn? Does piercing sight take damage from the burn and wound? Every second? Kind of, huh? It's either that or uplink. What is this? Golden Gala? I'm not really feeling it. I need econ. I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough gold to actually hit my board. I'm worried I'm not going to have enough board to actually hit the gold to hit the board because 3-cost reroll is really expensive. And I'm going to be looking for Nico 3 and Smolder 3. So, yeah. My magic roll just gave me 3 shred items? Wait, what? It gave him 2 void staffs? What the heck? What numbers did you roll? We're tuning into you to get ready for our secondary job, TFT. Zaya. Let's see. So do I want to play? I mean, I guess I could just play better front line here. So for example, I could do this. Just play some heavyweights. Maybe Bastions. Maybe some Bastions. Bastions are probably better because at least Bastions do team buff. 3 protector. I'm also not playing a sorcerer. I mean, I could just do that instead. I could just play that. Keep the, you know, keep the synergies a little bit tighter. This is one way to go about it. I wonder if I'm supposed to roll at all either. I could justify rolling at 6 with Raining Gold. Because I have Smolder pair, and I could just play for... I could roll for, like, Jan and Rakan. There's, like, a bunch of 2 costs. And 3 costs. And go for 4 protector. Actually, I think I'm supposed to. I had enough gold to roll a little bit on 6. And I had a decent amount of odds to hit. I think I'd roll, like, 10 gold. Like, roll 5 times. Because it would have made a pretty big difference. Also, the build says that you want to go IE, but I'm wondering if you ever want to go Last Whisper on him. It says no. I guess I'm going to go for belt and try to go for a glove later on. Because the thing about belts is you can use multiple belts, but I don't actually want more than 1 glove. So I think I'm going to go belt here. Is that a shiny Smolder? Wait, do I have a shiny Smolder? How do I know? He ignores armor at level 30. Yeah, that's true, actually. It glows. Doesn't look like it's glowing. How do I tell if it's like glowing? I know this is a weird question. I guess it's like if I'm hovering over it's glowing. Sorry, I'm not even paying attention because I'm busy thinking hard about what I'm supposed to be doing here. This is close to 3. Okay.
Victory calls.
I mean, I'm losing a lot of these fights, but I'm killing a lot of things, which is really nice. And I'm printing the gold. It'll be glowing with the whole body. It'll be very obvious. Okay, I'll take your word for it. So I have no clue. Power up for my 2nd champion. How about I just make the Shinzao -1 gold, be a little bit tankier. All good. Play a Janna here. Just like make it... Because I can put it on him for now. Living Wall. Sure. Just giving some units some attack speed. Oh, whoa, I'm not playing Protector. I'm playing Syndra. Oops. Was I playing Syndra this whole time? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, this person played Crown Dema. Oh, because they're trying to lose with Crystal Gambit. It's like this guy's just playing Crystal Gambit, Crown of Demacia on his frontline unit. Except I don't think he's losing. I think he won. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. The unintentional grief. Oops. That's not good for him. Sorry. You hate to see it. Nico. Last protector is Rakan. I need a Rakan. Okay, another Smolder. A tier. That guy's mad. Yeah, I mean, my bad. I wasn't even trying to sack hard. I was just playing like a bad board. That's all. Can't be mad at me. Smolder. Wow. Smolder. Prodigy. Rakan. Don't need this Shen. Missed Kennen 4. Holy God, what is happening? I actually hit 5 costs. Okay, I have Biss. I have... I'm assuming I'm going to put this one on Nico. I think this is also really good. I change. I think she wants Steadfast. I think I want to play off of these belts more than anything. Warmogs. Huh. Kind of crazy to be hitting this much, not gonna lie, on the 5 costs. Kind of nutty. Can I even make 50 here? I need the Rakan pair, Nico pair. So I'll hold on to Zyra. plot armor. That sounds really good with protectors. Wait, that sounds really good with protectors. What? Spear's Will, probably not. Bronze for life. Bronze for life? 0 bronze. Okay, let's go for plot armor. Plot armor sounds really good because it has good synergy with the shields. What the heck? What on earth is that? I guess I hit Smolder 3 and I'm stuck on 1-star everything else. Okay, well, the pools definitely feel independent of each other for sure. Either that or I just like giga high rolled. The fact that I hit all this before I even hit a Janna 2 and a Rakan 2 and a Nico 2 is pretty amazing, actually, if you really think about it. Oh, also, I am playing Midas Touch, but I need to move that later on. Right now, it's fine, though. I have Volibear, too. Oh, my God. This Smolder's insane. Insane. Pair. I guess I just play Zyra at 8. I mean, I was like holding on to a 5 cost in case I just hit something. You just play Zyra on 8. I can also play a strategist as well. They are not independent from what Mort said. Interesting, because I was told the exact opposite. That Mort said they are independent of each other. You just swap the cog for a round to grief that guy? Yeah, I mean, I guess I could. So like theoretically, I could do this for Cog Maul while he's rolling. At the very last second, switch to Smolder. That's actually so nasty. What the heck? Like, you're supposed to... You could be doing that and just like, oh yeah, no more Cogmos in the pool. Moore said, give me a sub. Well, that's what he said. Here you go. Free sub. Boom. Okay. I guess I could take Last Whisper for overall damage. This doesn't really, you don't really deal much physical damage outside of it. I actually think I want to take this Zyra. I can just play Void Staff. I'm thinking about a second damage dealer. And it turns out that I deal like 1,000 physical damage outside of Smolder. And Smolder also does some magic damage. Oh, interesting. Oh, right. His active actually does magic damage as well. Ignores 60% of the target's armor and reduce max mana by 10. Grant shield to the 2 lowest health allies for 4 seconds and fire 4 butterflies, dealing magic damage split between 2 closest enemies. Okay. Smolder. I'm going to try to position him here so that way if they switch sides with the Callista, they don't just one-shot my Smolder. He has 7 Cogmos. Wait, isn't that just so messed up? So if I switch over to Cogmaw 3 during, he's not gonna actually be able to get Cogmaw 3. Is that how it works? Maybe the game is smart enough. Maybe they coded it so that way that doesn't work. That would be messed up. That'd be so messed up. So like if I swap over to I don't want to do that to him. I don't want to do that to him, but I think that works. So you're telling me if I do just do this and they roll down, there's Cogmaw, they'll never hit. Can he swap as well? Oh no, he just found a Cogmaw. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. That's just BM. That's just BM. He can swap as well, but you have to realize that he has to swap all of them. Doesn't he? Oh, no, wait. If you swap one, does it swap everything on your bench? Actually, I have no clue. There are 18 3 costs in the pool. Are you sure it's the same pool, though? Everyone's so confident. By the way, I trust none of you guys. Because someone says, Mort said that it's independent pools, and then the very next person says, actually, I think Mort said that it wasn't. And then someone said, well, this streamer said this, and this streamer said that. Pretty sure all you guys are just fucking with me. Think Lulu pool is bugged. Frodan, I don't think this Midas touch is doing much. He's printing me gold. What do you mean he's not doing much? He's letting me fast 9. Is this Midas touch able to show me how much gold I farmed? How much gold do you think this Midas Touch has farmed? What do you mean not doing much? What do you mean not doing much? I have Rod. I think I do adaptive here, yeah. Or do I take an item for Cassante? You know what we should do? We should have a game where everyone just plays Monster Trainer. Just to see it. See if Riot's telling the truth. Wow. Not doing much. I mean, you're right that he's not getting much execute damage. But I'm getting a bunch of gold. 68. God damn. 3 crystal gambits. Lee Sin. Okay, Lee Sin's not doing very much, right? Also, I think I passed like 15 cannons. I'm not even sure I understand it, but yeah, this guy is probably just good generically. Oh. Oh, Gwen. Is there a soul fighter I can tag in? Not really. What are like the floating things? I have Crystal Gambit. I have a sorcerer. Oh, Gwen. I can play Gwen. It's no soul fighter. That's perfectly fine. Gwen is really good. Holy moly. Holy moly. Just letting you know that Midas Touch let me hit all this, by the way. Sorcerer. Wait, my trait broke. I can't. Oh, it's right here. Sorry, just kidding. Oops. Oops. My bad. Okay, where is the Callista? Okay, it's probably fine like this. Okay, when I start losing, I'll swap. I promise. I'll swap. But the Smolder, like the execute is really nice for the gold. Someone's playing Janna reroll. I mean, Janna reroll is... It's not like unplayable. It's just a little sus right now is all. It's just hard to pull off. Oh, that's probably why it was so hard to hit protectors, by the way. That makes sense, actually. Nashers or Archangels? I think some people would prefer Archangels, just so that way I can get AP on my Zyra. Alternatively, I can go for some Gwen items, but... What level am I now? I'm level 34. Nice. What's like the general consensus on like if you hit this level, it's insane? Like the Zac blob count? I don't think there is one because monster level is also associated with just like surviving. If you survive long enough, of course it's gonna be good. Like if you say like level 50 or something, that just means that you survived till stage 7. Because each level gives, what, 1% HP? Ignore 60% of the target. Reduce max mana by 10. Every 2 cast, 5-second blast. He gave a little patooey. Oh, you know, you can also play Strategist. Oh, Strategist shields the Protector. Oh, wait a second. Jarvan actually might be better than Gwen. Gwen's not even doing any damage. I see. So this is actually better. Because damage amp for the back line. I mean, Smolder is out damaging Zyra, but the fights are like very, very quick. I don't think I should remove... this power up. Oh, wait. I have body change. For some reason, I thought I was playing Living Wall. The one where it busts my back line. Okay, it's giving the shield to Jarvan. Maybe Jarvan cast because of it. Nice. Got it. Shield diff. Okay. But the reason why body change is good for Nico is because protectors just get extra durability while shielded. So you get the shield at the very beginning, which is really nice. Shield at the beginning. Oh, wait, but I also have strategist, which gives me a shield in the beginning. That probably means that I could just get rid of the power up then. I think I can go for a better one. I've been waking up early, progressively earlier and earlier, so I'm starting to yawn a little bit because I've been trying to adjust my sleep schedule for Paris slowly but surely. I woke up at 4 a.m. today, and I think like tomorrow I'll probably wake up at like 3 a.m. Maybe before that, I'll probably wake up at 2. Just like wake up just slightly earlier. I've been doing that for a while. And then hopefully by the time I get to Paris, I'll be adjusted to like waking up at like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. Eh? What was that? Can I go to 10? I could go blue buff and then adaptive frontline. That works. I can also just go like Hodge Cassante or something. I think that works. I was like set up as a secondary, another carry. Plus Hodge could always be on Gwen if I need it as well. Paris is in December. Paris is where we're going to boot camp for EWC because Vitality is based in Paris as well. Vitality is a French org, so we're going to France for boot camp, and then we fly from France to Saudi Arabia. Do Ramus, Kog'Maw, and Smolder have their own separate pool? Allegedly so. But the thing is, Riot won't tell us. They said that they're going to tell us on launch day. They'll let us know soon. Sante 2. Oh, TF. Probably TF, actually.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Farm the rewards. Then hold on to J4 pair. That makes sense. Just more backline. Try to find one more Smolder. There should be 9 more, right? What do you mean? Try to find one more Smolder. I can't. When you have 3-star of a unit, it no longer appears in your shop. That's just like a hard-coded rule. So even if there are more copies of Smolder in the pool, I can't see any in the shop. How early do you need to get Lulu for you to seriously consider it? Probably sometime in the middle, like by the end of stage 2. I had this since the beginning of the game. So I had this and I had to pick Portable Forge. So it's a really good combo. Portable Forge is a really, really good setup for a lot of the Kog'Maw and for Smolder because they use a wide range of artifacts. Zyra 3. Okay, Zyra 3 is pretty impractical, but I also don't think Selfish is that good either. That's probably a lot better if it was played on Cassante. I'll just do this, I suppose. I think this Unstoppable is like really problematic to deal with sustained tanks. Like Nico. Nico's just like really, really hard to deal with. She's just like keeps shielding and stunning. I mean, it looks like the Monster Trainer players are 1-2. Just saying. Monster Trainer players 1-2. Protector, Smolder, Manazane. That was a very, very convincing victory. Also, I'm pretty sure plot armor is really good with protectors. It's actually kind of nuts. You just get 40 resistances out of nowhere on 50% HP, and you get a giant fat shield from the trade. It just makes them like so hard to kill.